Creating Revolutions is a Miami-based startup introducing a customer service paging system for the hospitality industry. The company's communication disc connects guests with a waiter through their smartphone. Assembling the communication disc is a complex task, requiring great accuracy and repeatability, prompting the startup to look into automation.
We'd looked at about 40 different robot companies, and most of them, they didn't have a very good way to program them, or they were too big, or they were too jerky. And then when we saw the UR3, it was elegant, it was fast, it was smooth, and we knew that it had the exact precision that we really wanted. Before the robots were here, we were looking at basically in double digits the number of units that were being built wrong or had a flaw. With the robot now, we're less than 1%. How much of an increase in production have we had? It's a high multiple.
The UR3 handles two different cycles. First, the robot checks that the aluminum housing parts are aligned correctly on a tray. Robotics, a certified system integrator of Universal Robots, installed the UR3 and built a cloud-connected smartphone interface. The robot places the part into a clamp and aligns the silicone, then places a disc on top of the silicone. The next step is drilling. The UR3 places a disc into a laser sensor, then moves it to a holder, and grabs a drill from the utility belt. With drilling complete, the UR3 starts the soldering process.
The pre-soldering is something that actually increased almost fivefold the efficiency of the process. Basically, before the robot was here, you really had to have three hands. We're constantly tweaking the design. With robotics and the UR3, they've actually made it much simpler.
One of the things that we've really focused on with robotics is being able to rapidly deploy our robot workers into the workforce. And what's enabled us to do that is the ease with which we're able to program the robots. Their interface allows us to move very quickly from design in through programming and into production. So as far as the robots and being cloud connected, I mean, it is a big part of Industry 4.0. And in a lot of our customer sites, they're smaller to mid-sized manufacturers. So this is their first foray into really understanding how powerful it is having that data real time coming back off of your machines.
We actually do leave the robot on occasion running after hours. We feel pretty comfortable about it. We have a high definition camera and mic so that we can see and hear what's going on with the robot. The robots actually become a huge selling point for our clients because we're not an established company. They want to feel like the product that they're going to be using is not going to fail on them. Coming to our facility, seeing the precision of the robot makes them realize how the quality is thrown on because of the robot, which then reinforces the sale for us.